What is going on? Movie meals. Back-to-backs here, Super Bowl day. That's because the new Jordan Peele trailer for Nope dropped late last night. Kyle texted me and he's like, the trailer's out now. We were like thinking it would drop during the Super Bowl or maybe right after because we knew rumors where it was going to drop. And so we're going to react to it now this morning. If more trailers drop for the Super Bowl or maybe like a really good teaser drops, we'll probably react late tonight after that. But I'm really excited. Love Jordan Peele. So thank you to Kimberly Karen, Movie Meal patrons. Go get some merch. It's all linked down in the description. Like, subscribe, comment, share. All that great stuff. We got Oscars videos, Boba Fett review, Lightyear trailer reaction. Go check us out on everything. So real quick here, Kyle. What are you excited for the next Jordan Peele movie?
I am. He's kind of become one of the few current directors to where you hear a project's coming from them and have no idea what it is, but you're stoked for it anyway. Like the other few I could think of in recent years is like the Nolans and the Denis Villeneuves, where you're like, hey, there's a new movie coming. What is it? No idea, but I'm going to be in. Like, he's really one of the few that really does that for me.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that he's reuniting with Daniel Kaluuya, it looks like, but also Stephen Yeun's in this movie, who has become like a favorite actor of mine in these recent years. But I mean, you've loved him
since
like
The Walking
all the way
Dead.
back in The Walking Dead. Yeah. So
Glenn, my boy Glenn.
Yeah,
sorry
exactly.
about your head.
So
sorry.
Whatever this is gonna be, like I'm gonna be. I think I'll be in on it. I think this is gonna be a cool trailer.
Yeah, and Daniel Kaluuya coming back, I really like, and it'll be interesting to see Keke Palmer in a while. I have not seen her in a long time.
She's kind of been climbing back up into acting, it seems like.
Since the Disney days have I really seen a Keke Palmer movie. So I'm excited. Right. And one of the cool, I love Get Out. I actually was not as high on Us. I thought Us was just okay. And I thought it lacked in its story a little bit. But Jordan Peele really is there. And Us is a movie I've wanted to rewatch because I've only seen it the one time in the theater, and I've wanted to maybe see what other people were seeing, and I liked it. I just didn't love it as much as I love Get Out. So I'm really curious because I love that Jordan Peele says I'm making original horror movies. And now he's gotten to the point where it's like he really is up there. He's I talk about it all the time. There is a new wave of directors. Like there was the Spielberg era guys who are the legends who are still making movies, some of them, and their little Rat Pack. And now they are the legends and they're still making great movies. Obviously Spielberg's nominated for Oscars, but now we've had these kind of younger guys. You think of Alfonso Cuarón and Denis Villeneuve and Christopher Nolan, and then now Jordan Peele. He really is up there, and I love it. When I see his name, I'm hyped for what's next, especially now as such a new fan of horror, because I just have gotten into horror over the last few years. I think you're kind of in the same boat with me. It. The first It is where I went, okay, it's time for me to give this genre a real shot because I loved that movie so much. So I'm pumped. Should we just get into it here?
Yeah, let's do it. All
right, a 1, a 2, and a 3. All right, Jordan Peele, what you got for me here, my guy?
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another great-grandfather. But that's why back at the Haywood Ranch, as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, we like to say since the moment pictures could move, yeah, skin in the game.
Here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, don't like any of this transition. I don't like any of this transition. Jordan Peele, leave me alone. You're scaring me. Oh my God, is this gonna be aliens this time? That was a classic transition.
What's a bad miracle? really got word for that.
Oh my gosh, are we getting aliens?
Yeah, nah.
Nope. I think that is such a great title now. I thought it was great, but like that is such a good title. Nope. I'm getting out of here. I think that was awesome. Oh my God. Kyle, what do you think?
Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to disappoint, and I was right on that. But I didn't expect a horror movie with aliens in it, you know, like sci-fi horror, or at least that's what it seems like in this trailer, at least. But hey, I'm gonna be in on it, man. I think that's awesome. And I'm just like I said, Jordan Peele's name on it. He just has this credibility now to where whatever horror movie it's that whatever premise it's gonna be, you just have to be in on it. And it doesn't explain it all to you, but it tells you sci-fi horror. Yeah,
And there was a little shot where it looked like an alien head, like it looked like a creature, and you could kind of see the top of a head was coming around a corner real quick, and that's where it
the
really
window shot where there was like
the knuckles that had drip coming. To me,
Yeah.
I think this is excellent. Jordan Peele comes up with his own original horror movie in Get Out. It's his own original horror movie that tackles stuff that is so deeply ingrained in him and his culture and all that, and it just it becomes just an incredible thing. And then what he does is he tackles a movie that changes the way. It's more of a slasher horror movie. It's kind of his take on Scream and those type of movies. I always felt like it was him dipping into that subgenre of horror and the house invasion, you know what I mean? And obviously with the Jordan Peele, just incredible twists of these lookalikes and these people and everything. And now I like that he's going, okay, let me dip into the alien subgenre of horror. Let me dip into this and dip into, because we don't have a lot of great alien horror invasion movies on Earth. And if that is what this is, because at first my first thought was aliens when I saw those things in the mountain.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going, okay, it could be monsters, could be anything, you know. And then we start to see what looks like UFOs and little alien heads. And I want to see what that is from Jordan Peele. I loved what we got from Keke Palmer. We only get a shot of Steven Yeun, and I think that is really cool because I wonder if he has a big role because he's marketed big. And then obviously we get a lot of Daniel Kaluuya, and I think this is a really interesting premise, you know. And so I am all for it. And that trailer, I know when the tone shifts, the score shifts, and we got some of the similar type of score to Us a little bit, and his name comes down. That is to me the mark of, yeah, my name sells. My name now sells. And immediately my stomach dropped. And some of those shots, like the horse transition, I thought was just excellent, because in a trailer to cut that way with the way the score went, my heart skipped a beat. I was actually getting nervous. And when horror movie trailers do that for me, I know I'm locked into something really great here. You know, It did that. The first Quiet Place trailer did that for me. Like, that's when I'm locked in. So I am hyped for this trailer. I loved it. You got anything else?
I just appreciate that there is potential for horror to be mainstream hits.
Yeah.
And I hope this can continue more outside of even the Jordan Peele's of that genre. But at least we do have him.
We talked about it with It, because It is the biggest, I believe, is the biggest horror movie of all time. I think now maybe technically Demon Slayer as an anime, that movie has technically passed it in some box office categories. But like It, I remember the conversation was, this is mainstream horror back what it used to be, back when you would get some of those insane movies. And I want Jordan Peele to be known with a Carpenter and all these directors that have made these incredible horror movies. And I love that he's sticking to it, that he's getting offers to do sequels and big budget and Marvel and Disney and Star Wars or something. He's getting these offers. He says, I'm going to go make $500 million, making a movie that is passionate to me, that puts Black, African American, Asian, now people of all different races in the front of these movies, because they can sell movies. And I'm going to make a unique, new, original horror movie. Original movies are not dead. People think they're dead. They're not dead. They're right here. And it's people like Jordan Peele that are keeping them alive. And I love him for it. I can't wait to see this. And I love that it comes out in the summer, because like seeing Midsommar in the summer, Us in the summer, was always awesome. It was such a great way to go with all your friends, packed late at night. As much as Halloween works, people stay up later in the summer. They stay up in the, you go see it at 10 o'clock at night. You get out at 1 a.m. to see this movie, and you come out and you're just terrified. And that's what I can't wait for. Especially, we live in Montana, Kyle. It looked like they filmed this in Montana. We're doomed. Are you kidding me? We have nothing but ranches and mountains. I'm moving to the big city. Nothing ever happens out in the big city. Well, except the massive alien invasions, like giant monsters and kaiju, like Godzilla versus Kong, the Oscar snub of the decade. Anyway, guys, what did you think of the trailer? Comment below. Let us know. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. Check us out on everything. Thank you, Movie Meal patrons. Go get some merch. And as always, thank you for watching, Mom.
See you guys.